Today I'm joined by Warwick Holland from the West Midlands region. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Now, Warwick, how did your golf journey first begin?
It started when I was 14. So actually started when I was, we had a local golf course which was 2 miles away. And it was a great way to earn some money. So I actually went up there, did a bit of caddying, earned 50p per round. And when I was watching these guys playing, I thought, wouldn't this be a good idea to actually start to learn the game? Because I was watching what they were playing for, which was a bit more than 50p at the time. So I thought, actually, with the caddy money, actually just get into buy my first club, which was the 7-iron, and then just got into playing. Managed to buy a set of golf clubs, managed to play with the guys, and managed to earn more than 50p. There you go.
Very good. But you didn't really follow on the golf track, did you, when you were younger? You decided to go to work and be an accountant.
Yeah. So I played between the ages of 14 to 18, got down to good standards, was going to turn pro, decided father was influenced me a little bit, said you should be a professionally qualified accountant. Went to university, got a degree, and then trained to be an accountant, and then enjoyed the corporate life and the pickings thereof. And worked for 20 years in corporate life, mainly in London, but around the world. And then thought better that I should actually follow your passion in life.
That's right.
Which is my passion, which is golf. So at 43, I actually decided to turn pro.
Oh wow, so you turned pro a bit later on in life.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Did you look at joining the senior tour at all?
Yeah, but you can only join the senior tour when you're 50, and so I actually had a plan at the time when I was 43. It takes 3 years to actually get qualified anyway as a PGA pro, so that would take me to 46, and I just thought that would actually give me a lot more or a lot better platform to actually to learn the game, to learn my swing, and to perform better at elite level. So worked on that went through the PGA for 3 years, got qualified, and then for 4 years really worked into actually playing, and eventually actually managed to get a few outings on the senior tour, so which is good.
Tell me about some of those outings.
So mainly in Europe. Worked in the PGA Senior Championships. So they're UK based, but also had quite a lot of outings playing in France and Spain. Very nice. Slovenia, which was absolutely gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
And just generally playing around Europe. Unfortunately, didn't go to the farer climbs, which would have been nice.
Yeah. Have you got a favourite course you've played at?
I guess the PGA Sultan course in Turkey, which is absolutely superb. Great test of golf.
Yeah. Oh wow. Now tell me about your work with England Golf.
So when I actually turned pro, actually the main purpose was to obviously train to play, but I also got, I suppose, invited to work with England Golf in the setup of increasing participation in the game. So we worked throughout the West Midlands to actually work with golf clubs and to work with schools and other areas to get more and more people involved in the game. Also, when I was working within golf, I managed also to work on the development of coaches, so the elite performers could get better. It was all part of a drive by England Golf to get the more players, more English players, British players in the Ryder Cup team. So their ideology was to get more participants starting the game, and then with better training we could actually train players to a higher standard, so we could get more players into the ultimately into the Ryder Cup, which I think has worked quite well.
Yes, yeah. Now, what is your role with American Golf?
So joined American Golf quite recently, working throughout the West Midlands, but we're trying to, I think I'll be involved in a bigger area than that ultimately. But the role is really one to work on, just work in stores in terms of fitting, in terms of anybody can come in, can get obviously assistance and good quality fitting, which we offer and pride ourselves on. To go to the shows and just to offer advice in terms of not just fitting, but the overall advice on the game, because when you fit somebody, it's not just purely a matter of actually just fitting a person in terms of the product which you're actually fitting them with. It's actually fitting the product around them, and it's a very personal business which we're actually in, so very much involved in that. whatever.
And what have you got lined up this year for you?
Exciting year, I hope, because I certainly with American Golf trying to get out to a lot more shows. I've just literally just finished 2 in the last couple of weeks, which have been fantastic. Had a great response from everybody concerned, which has been great, and some great feedback actually. When we do a fit, we'll always ask the person to actually come back in after 2 or 3 weeks, and just the response has been fantastic. So the way I'm going with it is just to do more and more and more of that. I think it's quite exciting, and the interaction with people just I personally love.
Sounds like you're really passionate about golf there.
I certainly am.
Well, best of luck to you and I hope to see you again soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.